हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू टॉपिक ऑफ द डे। हमारा आज का टॉपिक है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डे। 26th ऑफ नवंबर इज मार्क्ड एज संविधान दिवस और कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डे और नेशनल लॉ डे, as on this day our constituent assembly adopted the Indian constitution. In 2015, the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment notified the Government of India's decision to celebrate the 26th of November as Constitution Day. Now let's take up a brief historical roundup on how our constitution was implemented. In 1934, the demand for a constituent assembly was made by Sri M.N. Roy, who was a pioneer of the communist movement of India at that time. Further, in 1940, this demand was accepted by the British government in what is known as the August Offer. On 9th December 1946, the Constituent Assembly conducted its first session on the draft constitution. Now, in 1949, the Constitution was adopted on 26th of November, containing a preamble, 395 articles, and 8 schedules. And on 26th January 1950, the Constitution of India came into force. Now let's discuss some key facts about the Constitution. It took 2 years, 11 months, and 17 days for drafting the Constitution of India. Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, who was the eldest member of the Constituent Assembly, was appointed as the first president. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the chairman of the Constituent Assembly. Shri Jawaharlal Nehru made the Objectives Resolution on 13th December 1946, which was later adopted as preamble on 22nd of January 1947. Now, Indian Constitution is the longest written constitution of the world, containing 25 parts and 12 schedules. It wasn't typed or printed, but was handwritten and stored in helium-filed cases. Now, the 251-page constitution took around 6 months to be written by hand. It was written by Sri Prem Narayan Raizada and it is kept in the Library of Parliament of India. It was handcrafted by the artists of Shanti Niketan under the guidance of Acharya Nandlal Bose. Now, the major portion of our constitution is borrowed from the Government of India Act 1935. Now, let's talk about some salient features of the constitution. The first is the preamble of our constitution defines India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular democratic republic, assuring its citizens justice, equality, and liberty. It is of the parliamentary form and federal in nature, that is, power is divided between center and states or provinces. It provides for single citizenship and there is separation of powers. Now let's talk about some key amendments. The first being the first Constitutional Amendment Act, which added 9th schedule, laws that cannot be challenged in the courts. Now the 47th Constitutional Amendment Act made some key changes in the Constitution of India. Hence, it is also known as Mini Constitution. It changed the description of India from Sovereign Democratic Republic to Sovereign Socialist Secular Democratic Republic, inserted Article 51A, and some new directive principles of state policies were added. Now let us take up one practice question on this topic. With reference to the Constitution of India, consider the following statements. First, it was handwritten in English only. Second, the 9th schedule to the Constitution of India was added by 6th Amendment Act. Third, the fundamental duties of citizens were added by the 42nd Amendment Act on the recommendation of Swarn Singh Committee. You have to choose which of these statements is correct. You can write your answers in the comment section below. So the correct answer is B, that is 3 only, because the constitution was handwritten both in English and Hindi. And second, the 9th schedule to the Constitution of India was added by the first Constitutional Amendment Act. So the statement 1 and 2 are wrong. And the statement third, the fundamental duties was added by the 42nd Amendment Act on the recommendation of Swarn Singh Committee is correct. So this was all for today. For more such videos, do stay tuned to the Next IAS YouTube channel.